Hey everyone, for those of you who are seeing this in order, you just saw my Nordstrom anniversary sale recommendations list. I'll link it up there and down there. But actually underneath that, I'm gonna link to my website because since I filmed that video, more stuff has been included in the sale. Things I definitely would have recommended, things I put on my personal shopping list. Like finally, I've decided I need the Longchamp Le Pliage tote. That's going in there. Anyway, just want to say, yes, obviously, we're all about the Nordstrom anniversary sale here, but we're also all about all the other things. And all the other things include your favorite things. So today we are going over your favorites from June. I'm losing track of the months. June 2022. As usual, I will give you the overall top 10 and then break it out into categories: beauty, clothing, accessories, and lifestyle. And if I have some updates or some options on alternatives if they're sold out, or just something I found that's better than what I originally recommended, this is where that stuff gets covered. Okay, so the overall #1 bestseller of June 2022 is this guy, this straw bag. Love it. The quality is incredible. I would happily pay $100 for this. It is that good. Unfortunately, this shade is completely sold out. The hot pink and the black are still fully stocked. I think both of those, while they're not a true neutral beigey color, I think the black and that bright pink are actually both very neutral. Obviously black goes with everything, but so does hot pink, weirdly enough. And at that price point, it's not much of an investment, so maybe you could get both of them. No, kidding. Don't do that. #2, again, selling out quickly, are these braided sandals from Time and True. I have them in 2 shades. I have them in the ivory and in the blush. They seem to be stocked more in some shades than other. I will say size 7 appears to be the most popular shade. I think it is sold out in all options in size 7, which is the size that I wear. Now, I have found some dupes. There are tons of, those are a dupe themselves of the original Dolce Vita sandals, which are over $100. I did find a very similar, very, very similar option on Amazon. They are priced slightly high, not slightly, they're higher. They are $40 instead of like $14. But they do have more sizing options. They do have memory foam, and the heel is exactly the same height, which was the problem I was having. I found tons of dupes with a higher heel, but this shorter, more comfortable heel has been hard to find. So I did find it on Amazon, and I think there are 4 or 5 color options. So those are linked below. #3, again, I hate to feel like you should be pressured to hurry up and buy something. But these days, if you see something, especially at a really good price point from Walmart, just grab it. Walmart has a really generous return policy. It rivals Nordstrom's at this point. So I'd rather see you find something that you love than miss out on something and regret it. That being said, what I'm talking, oh my God, Marnie, what are you talking about? You're talking, the Nordstrom anniversary sale has fried my brain and it hasn't even started yet. Okay. I'm talking about #3 on the overall top 10 list is the Scoop Eyelet puff sleeve dress. Love this dress. Pretty much out of stock in the black, I'm pretty sure. White, there's some still sizes available on the website that I'm looking at. Red is fully stocked except for size small, which is the size that I want. I've heard from a number of you that you're seeing it in your store. So do not despair if it's showing sold out on your website where you are, because I think the website shows availability depending on your geographic location. Go to Walmart and just check it out. They're carrying so much more in stores these days. I have scoured the internet. I cannot remotely find an exact dupe, or even a similar dupe. Tons of baby doll options if you're into that. The appeal to me of this dress is it's a more fit and flare, fuller length style. Now there is a dress on Amazon. I actually have 2 of them myself. It's by Eco Wish. It has eyelet material. The length is similar. The shape is similar. It doesn't have the V-neck, which I love, and it doesn't have pockets, but the price is the same. Way more color options. So if you like that style of dress, this is definitely an option. But the exact scoop that we all loved so much, harder to find. Okay, #4, gosh, this is just like, one more thing you love and is sold out. The MZ Wallace Max 2 tote. That's my travel bag. I take it everywhere we go. That's been discontinued. So even though it was very popular in June, apparently it is gone. They have a very, very similar version, in some respects better because there are more colors. It's a little less long. It still seems pretty good size. I would say that the MZ Wallace tote is sometimes almost too big, and that when I get to my destination, I don't really like carrying it as a tote bag because it's enormous. The version that MZ Wallace is sharing now is still really big. I can fit everything, my laptop, all the things in it, but is just a little more shapely, so you're not going to be overwhelmed by tote bag if you want to carry it around at your final destination. So I'm linking the new option. All right, now we're getting into stuff you can still get. Yay! Okay, number 5 overall top 10 is this dress, actually. It's the Athleta Presidio dress. Definitely recommend wearing a racerback bra underneath it. This thing is amazing. I could sleep in this. I might sleep in this. Comes in a bunch of beautiful colors, navy, black. Check out all the options. It runs very oversized. I'm wearing it in a size extra small. It goes down to extra, extra small if you need it smaller. Normally I would wear a size small in other Athleta clothes. So it's definitely runs big. It is most miraculous fabric, super lightweight. The best dress of the summer. Are these sunglasses that you've seen a million times. I have them in 3 color options. This is the all black one. I have Chanel sunglasses. I actually gave them to a friend to wear. I have had expensive $500 sunglasses and I am not knocking them, but I know what I do to my sunglasses. I never put them back in the case. I throw them in my purse. I shove them on top of my head. I beat them up. So I just can't justify spending that kind of money on sunglasses when I know I'm not going to take care of them. These are under $15. So, and I don't take care of them and they're still holding up just fine. So I love these. I think they are very flattering. They look really expensive. They are not. All right, number 7, always a favorite. Love these. The Caslon linen joggers. I have raved about the Athleta ones. Those are new to me as well. But the Caslon are half the price, I think, of the Athleta. So that's a bonus. And 2, they're a little more versatile. The Athleta ones definitely look more athletic. They have zippers for pockets, whereas the Caslon ones are more streamlined. They're just normal pockets, so you can make them very casual, throw on a tank top or a t-shirt and some slides and you're good to go. Or you can throw on a dressier top, wear some high heels and dress them up a bit. They are linen. They will wrinkle. I've gotten that question a bunch about all the linen I've been talking about. Well, does it wrinkle? Yes, it's linen. That's what linen does. So I think people who see you wearing linen know it's gonna wrinkle. If you want a perfectly pressed, flawless look, then linen is not for you. I would recommend a jogger in like a lyocell or tencel fabric instead for summer, but linen is where it's at for me this summer when I'm not wearing this. Okay, number 8 is this Terry hoodie sweatshirt. It's not really a sweatshirt, but it's cut like a sweatshirt. It's short sleeve. I feel like I've talked about this a ton. It's still fully stocked in all the sizes in the 2 colors it comes in, navy and hot pink, that I have and love. And it also has the option of buying matching shorts to go with it. I live in these in my house. I'm not all that big on going outside in shorts. But for those of you who are, which is most people, you will love this set, and it's still only early July. Like, definitely grab these while you can. Number 9 overall is the set of mesh pouches. They come in a set of 18 different sizes. If you don't want them to be color coded, they do come all white with a black top if you want something more uniform. I've used these for so many different things. These are all the lipsticks I took with me on our recent road trip. We were gone 8 days. I used them to hold electronics. I used one of the bigger ones to take my Dyson Airwrap on the road with me. There's so many uses for these. They're fantastic. And they're water resistant. And then number 10, overall viewer favorite, possibly my absolute favorite thing that was still available to purchase in June and is still available, not sold out. The Colleen Rothschild Quench and Shine Restorative Mask. You've been noticing that my hair has been looking better. Yes, the haircut has helped, but started using this again. Makes a huge difference. The shampoo is sold out. I have to smell it. It smells incredible. The shampoo is still sold out, but my sources tell me any day now. Any day now. So make sure you're following me on Instagram, particularly Instagram stories. I'll let you know when she's back. All right, let's break it out into categories. We'll run through these. Number 1 category, beauty. So obviously this was number 1. Number 2 is this guy. the Beauty Bio Healthy Scalp Dry Shampoo. It is incredible. I used it this morning. I washed my hair. Today is Saturday. I think I washed my hair Wednesday. Yeah, this stuff is amazing. I have to hide mine because Michael keeps stealing it. Or I should just buy a second bottle of it. It's starch-free, alcohol-free, actually cleans your hair. So it doesn't just fill it with talc and powder and make it look clean and add volume. It actually miraculously somehow makes your hair actually feel clean, smell clean, and it has ingredients that are supposed to be good for hair growth. I don't know. I haven't used it enough to know. And I'm taking so many medications and topical things that I couldn't possibly isolate what's actually working. But this is a great dry shampoo. Have to recommend, and obviously many of you agree. Number 3 for beauty, kind of surprised at how popular this was because it's very expensive. This is the La Mer Radiant Skin Tint. It is a tinted moisturizer. My tan version, this is still spray tan, is light 22. If I had to take a guess, my normal color would be very light. It does have an SPF 30, but I don't wear this as a sunscreen. I put separate sunscreen on first, then put this on top, and then just pile all my normal makeup on top of it. And you can see, gives you a similar look to foundation with just a little, it's a little less heavy on the face. So really enjoy this. And it doesn't have that La Mer smell. So if you have sampled La Mer products or you're a La Mer fan already and that scent kind of freaks you out, this does not smell like the other stuff. Back to lipstick. Number 4 is what is on my face. It is the Clé de Peau. Where'd I put it? Oh, it's right in front of me. I'm having a day. It is the Clé de Peau liquid lipstick. I have it in the shade Sugar Jelly. There are a bunch of shades. This is not a specific to summer beauty product, but this color, this bright melon, is just so fun for summer, and it gives you a shiny, glossy look that sticks around way longer than regular gloss. So it's got the coverage of a lipstick, the shine of a gloss, and longevity of a more liquid lipstick. I mean, it's not like your typical matte that just hangs on forever, but it wears off really nicely. I particularly love layering this over a similar solid colored lipstick, then you get loads of wear out of it. And then the last beauty favorite is this guy. This is the Westman Atelier Squeaky Clean Liquid Lip Balm. So technically it's a gloss, but it apparently has the moisturizing properties of a balm. I've raved about this before. Do not buy it right now. I mean, unless you specifically want the color that I just recently got, which is Garçon. Don't buy this because this is $38. Now on the lips, it's really sheer and beautiful. It's not this dark. So this is $38 by itself. However, in the anniversary sale that's kicking off for some of us later this week, there is a set of these, 2 for 50, I wrote this down, 57. Normally it would be 76. So if you really want to try the brand, you haven't bought one of these yet, wait for the sale. As far as clothing goes, 1 through 4 we've already talked about, but number 5 is the free assembly linen pants. And I love that you guys love these pants because I love a jogger, of course, year round. I have a lot of wide leg linen pants, but sometimes I feel like I'm drowning in them. It's a lot of fabric. It's hard to balance out. I look at myself in pictures when I'm wearing them. I feel like I look heavier than I am. I love the free assembly option because they are a straight leg. So it's more fabric than a jogger. It's not like a skinny pant in linen. That's an interesting look. But it's not the volume of the wide leg. So they're still fully stocked, 4 colors. I love them so much I bought 2, black and the cream, but there's also a gorgeous lighter blue and then like a pastel green as well. And they run true to size. On to accessories. I've talked about 1 through 4 already. Number 5 is what I have on here. These rattan earrings. When I bought these way back in the day, they were just a single purchase. Now they are available only in a set, and there are several options on that same link. So look over here. So there is an option that has this in there, but there's a few other rattan ones that are really cool, especially if you're into bright colors. So I wanted to make you aware. It's anywhere from $12 to about $15 for the set, depending on which ones you pick. So very fun, very lightweight, but still a statement earring. And then moving on to lifestyle, number 1 were these mesh bags, which are fantastic. Number 2 is kind of a tie and weirdly from the same retailer. So they're both from the Trusted Lab, and I need to tell you that normally I have a discount code. It's just my name, Marnie, that gets you 10% off site-wide. but through the 4th of July, we changed it. Well, I didn't. They let me know they changed it. And it's Marnie 15, and that gets you 15%. So it's a little bit more. The two products, first of all, I'm sure this had something to do with the upcoming holiday, the CBD dog treats. These tasty dog treats with CBD in them. I'll show you what they look like. Half a treat per 20 pounds. So my Westies share one. They each get a half. Now we're in focus. And then Rowdy is 80 pounds, so he gets 2. Anyway, these are great, of course, for dogs that have anxiety over fireworks. But thunderstorms. Fireworks are just usually one day around here. Thunderstorms all through the summer. We love the rain here in Texas, but the dogs don't love the thunder so much. So these are great. We're also noticing that Mimi, our oldest Westie, she's 13. I'm starting to see her get some anxiety at night. Not every night consistently, but I don't know if it's a sign of it's not really early if she's 13, of dementia or what, but when she's really getting agitated, she'll start pacing and stuff. I give her half of these and she settles down in about 30 minutes. So I wanted to mention these since so many of you are loving them. And then this was Tide. Like, I don't know if you guys just used my code and bought a bunch of things at once, but these are the Trusted Lab CBN Good Night Gummies. I take one of these every night, sleep like a baby. They look like gummy worms. The CBD gummies, I also love. Sometimes I flip-flop. I find that these are stronger and more effective for me. The CBD gummies, I should just point out, look like actual, like more like a gummy. These look like candy, and these taste better too. The CBD ones are fabulous. They have melatonin in them. I've not always done great with melatonin, so maybe that's why these work even better for me. Regardless, save 15%. You get them in the next couple of days. Number 3 in lifestyle are my suitcases, my set of suitcases from iFly. I have an older version, the newer one, upgraded to make the handles match the body of the luggage, and I still love them. Took them on my road trip, dragged them in multiple hotels. We were gone 8 days, stayed in 3 or 4 hotels. So they got dragged around a lot and they held up great. I will say I just ordered the Amazon Basics, like most popular hard-sided luggage set. So I'll be talking about that later this month. I'll be comparing the two and letting you know which one I like better. But for right now, it's iFly. It's a great price. Number 4 is the Apple AirTag. Great for travel. I know a lot of you are starting to think about back to school for college. These are great. I highly recommend getting your student one of these to throw in their backpack. If they're going to be doing traveling at all, maybe get a couple of them. And then the last thing I want to talk about is the last favorite in lifestyle. These foldable travel hangers on a road trip saved the day. I way overpacked. Like, you would have thought I was leaving for a month. Okay, I am not a light packer. I do not pride myself on fitting everything I need in one suitcase. What is the point? I don't know. It's like the same people who brag that they had natural childbirth. Like, we both walked away with the same prize, but I didn't have any pain and you did. No, I'm not knocking the people who choose to have natural childbirth. I'm knocking the people who brag about it like they are more special than us mere mortals who choose painkillers. I am in awe of women who go through it, but I don't like the bragging. My point is, I am an overpacker and I'm proud of it, and there is no way, even under normal circumstances, that the hotel was gonna have enough hangers for all the ridiculousness I brought, because I didn't know what the weather was gonna be like. So I packed for like 3 seasons. There was one season, hot. These were the lifesaver. There is one thing though, they do not come with the clips so that you can hang your pants and skirts and things like that. And I thought about recommending to you that you buy separate clips, and you absolutely can, and I'll link those below. But what I actually did, and what I recommend, is I had ordered a bunch of these from Amazon. They're just really flat, really basic, really cheap clippy hangers. And I actually use these in my closet to hang all of my pants and skirts and like one shoulder tops. But they are really flat. And when you compare them to these guys folded up, it's like a origami project. I mean, you know, they're a little bit bigger, but they're super lightweight and they lay flat, so they're easy to pack. So I wanted to recommend those to you as well. All right, I'm gonna say goodbye before I get any loopier and get this video edited and out to you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me again today. I really appreciate it. I hope you are having a great start to your summer. Happy 4th of July. happy Independence Day to all of my fellow Americans. I am always going to be proud of my country, flying that flag proudly today, tomorrow, and every day. Whatever you're doing this weekend, I hope you are safe. I hope you're with people that you love, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.